The Mind, the Game podcast episode featuring Kevin Durant was actually recorded last season, long before he joined the Houston Rockets. Funny enough, during the episode, he ended up roasting one of his now teammates on the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And I understand the balance between having to get up a lot of threes, but I believe you can't tell you, Luka, or Austin Reeves, don't play your game and take those shots in the mid-range, or just be you. Certain guys, though,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying, who need to
for sure.
rely
Need to be
on
a
the
police a
system
little
of
bit.
the team, who can't create on their own, who can't create those shots on their own. They need to shoot more threes. So I remember we was in a game against Cleveland, and George's Niang, he liked to talk a lot of shit. I love George's, but he talked a lot of shit. And he telling me, like, I hit a couple mid-ranges in a row. We down like 15. Like, you need to shoot more threes. I said, no, these dudes around me need to shoot more threes. I need to play my game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I get into this paint, and because y'all gonna collapse on this mid-range and I kick out to one of them, I'm expecting them to shoot the three, not dribble into a mid-range. Like, that don't make no sense. But the best players on the team, you can't turn them into robots.
You're exactly right. So we did a whole episode on this. The mid-range has never been more important. It's just, it has to come from the right dudes. Right?
Exactly.
Like the court is spaced now by the role players.
Exactly.
What do you think they're trying to take away? Threes and layups. So the
Threes and
star
layups.
has to be able to make mid-range shots, or else the team's not going to be able to score in a playoff situation.
That's simple.
They have to be able to loosen the defense takes with there. So I think the analytics community would agree with that too.
Yeah, they would.
It's really just, we don't want players X, Y, and Z taking a
coming
bunch
down,
of mid-range.
because the mid-range, I believe, is if you can't find a good shot, we should look for the good shots early, the threes.
Attack the paint.
Attack the paint, try to get layups, try to get threes. But when it's 5 to 6 seconds on the clock, get a ball to the best player. And if he shoot a mid-range at that point, then he shoot a mid-range. But we're not going to waste the clock trying to look for a 3, 2 seconds on the clock, and we giving it to no
Why are you pointing at
disrespect,
me?
Dorian Finney-Smith with 2 seconds on the clock to make a 3. That's not what we, or Royce O'Neal. That's not. I mean, they can hit it for sure, but that's not sustainable offense for us going forward.
It's another thing. What you're also saying is, like, you pass up a good mid-range shot to get a worse shot.
Exactly.
Right? So there's a balance there. To be had.
Exactly.